Okay, let's talk about the attributes. So last time we mentioned, right? So this here under the documents folder, you have the attribute class. Here this is the link. I mean, if you click on the link, it kind of got here, right? So you can see actually embed has image and video. So by the way, our code attribute is exactly following this. This is the Quill.js definition of rules of the attribute. Basically, we are exactly following strictly. Okay, no difference. Okay, so that's why if you have the delta or JSON data generated from Quill, Flutter Quill, you can use directly by the React Quill. They are compatible because we exactly follow it. Okay. I mentioned this once last time. So for inline, we have background, bold, color. I guess you can try out this here. I mean, also the link. By the way, the link is in the code, so you can use this link to go to this page. Okay. So if you use the link to go to this page, you can actually try it out to type something or like make it a bold, italic, underline. So that's how it works. Okay. So basically, we are exactly following this. 100% compatible with it. So this attribute like strike script, I don't think we support script yet. We hopefully we can support it someday. Right at current for the time being, right now this one is not supported. I think all the other right now is supported for inline. For block, I think for now this one is not supported. All the other is supported. Only the direction is not supported. Direction is, I guess it's a rare use. Some people want to write from the right to left. I think in most cases we just do left to right. Okay. And for embeds, we mentioned this is kind of like the leaf node. Also, it's kind of special for embed, but right now we support the image and video. Formula is not supported. I guess we are missing one support for each sector. Okay. So let's go back to the class, okay, to the code. So these are registered attribute. I think it's basically kind of right now the script is ignored because we don't know how to represent render it yet. Okay, so attribute itself it has a key. Key basically is those here, right? The string here. We also have a corresponding scope, and there's also value. Value is something like for example, if you have a link, if you the key is I can cross-reference. Let me cross-reference the sample JSON. Okay, so let's search for link. This is one example. Okay, so let's say your insert bullet journal as the text, and this is the text, and the link is actually this one, right? So the key is link. The key basically link, right? The scope is inline, and the value is this thing here. So for some attribute, you need a link, a value. For bold, you probably just needed true or false, right? So the values is a generic type. It can be string, can be something else, right? So it looks like for strike, for underline, it's just true, right? I mean, it's kind of like hard coded. So basically something here. Okay. If we go to style, style is basically you can look at it as like a multiple attribute. So basically, it's more like a map, right? The key is basically the key of the attribute, and the value is the attributed object itself. Because in a same text segment or in the same line, you can have bold, italic, underline, multiple attribute for the same segment, right? So basically, that means that's the style. It's basically the collection of attributes. Okay. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for attribute.